Hey, you think you might move to Kansas City and you are wondering what suburb you should live in? Well, you are in the right place. Today, I am going to talk about Lenexa, Kansas. And maybe some of you have never heard of Lenexa, but they have some pretty awesome things happening over there. And we're going to talk all about that here in this video. My name is Julie Spaulding. I sell real estate here in the Kansas City market for Better Homes and Gardens, Kansas City Homes. And I make these videos so that if you are looking to move to Kansas City or move around the Kansas City area, you will know where to go. All right, let's talk about Lenexa. You may be wondering, where is Lenexa? Well, if you are looking at a map, Lenexa is just south and west of downtown. If you're driving from the Lenexa Public Market to downtown, it's about 20 miles and it takes about 20 minutes. That's one of the great things about living in Kansas City, is that things are pretty easy to get to. If you're also wanting to go to the airport, again, that's about 20 to 30 minutes depending on where you live in Lenexa. Lenexa is kind of a long, skinny city. So it starts just on the edge of Overland Park and goes straight out west along 435 and a K10 that heads to Lawrence. And actually, 3 different school districts are represented in Lenexa. On the east side of Lenexa is the Shawnee Mission School District. Kind of in the middle or a little part of the southern part of Lenexa is Olathe, and then a bigger portion is in the DeSoto School District. So if you are looking for a specific school district, you may not want to search cities. You may want to search school districts. It's kind of like that in most of the cities, especially on the Kansas side. They don't match up. The cities and the school districts do not match up very well. Just a little hint if you're looking for schools. So Lenexa, about 35 square miles, so a nice sized city, about 58,000 people live here. And it is really growing. It has kind of the older downtown part, but they've also revitalized this whole nother section really close to Shawnee Mission Park. And they've created a little public market there and created a lot of mixed use. And in that mixed use, they have apartments and a little grocery store. They have businesses and tons of restaurants, as well as a library and a community center and an aquatic center. So lots of really cool things are happening in that area. They've also have some hotels there, so they're having festivals and some different types of things. Actually, the city of Lenexa is known for having festivals. They have about 12 of them a year. Now, 2 of them are really popular. They are the barbecue cook-off as well as the chili cook-off. And both of those have some really good food. If you can get to that barbecue one, you will not be disappointed. It's pretty awesome. So if you are looking to buy a home in Lenexa, the average or the median price of a home is around $420,000. Now, of course, this is the median, so there are several houses that are more expensive than that, and there are several houses that are lower than that as well. That 420 will give you about a 3,000 square foot house, probably 4 bedrooms, 2.5, maybe 3 bathrooms, probably a basement. In Kansas, we have basements, and Missouri. We want to be safe from those tornadoes. Don't say that very loud, but we do have them sometimes. Anyway, Lenexa is a really nice place to live. They have a lot of nature as well, a few lakes. They have a couple new home subdivisions that are on golf courses, as well as Falcon Ridge out further west. And that's also on a golf course. They also back up to Shawnee Mission Park, and that park is one of the largest in the cities. Lots of trails, there's a lake. If you want to go to Shawnee Mission Park, it's actually in Shawnee, but it's so close to Lenexa, you won't even know you've changed cities. But Lenexa's worked really hard over the last 10 years, and they also have lots of initiatives coming up in the next 10 to 20 years to make it an even more vibrant community, as well as a place that people want to go for fun activities, and lots of great businesses that are starting and growing in Lenexa. They have some really great opportunities. So it is not a place that you want to overlook. Come check out Lenexa. You will not be disappointed. There is something here for everyone. And remember, you deserve to love where you live.